Hey, this is Annie Hartcool with Sotheby's International Realty, and I'm sitting outside of 11 Dawe in Bourne, a new build, and I have the pleasure of talking with the contractor, Ed Simpson. So we're going to ask him some questions and find out more about this house. So Ed, tell me about your background and your building in Bourne.
Well, starting off, I'm not going to tell you how many years ago, but I built my first house the summer I graduated from high school in Marshfield. I grew up in the construction business. My grandfather, uncles, father were all contractors, and it was a natural for me. However, I did take a 15-year sabbatical from building and went to work for IBM, where I was a regional manager.
Wow.
And I spent 15 years there, but my true love has always been real estate development, especially building single-family homes. So that probably leads us to this home. And the question might be why we selected the house the way, why we positioned the house the way we did on the lot. And what we try and do is to take advantage of the natural setting. This particular lot has a lot of what's called glacial boulders. And most people think the Cape is nothing but sand. Well, in a lot of cases, that's absolutely true. But we do have lots that have huge, and by huge I mean the size of a car, boulders. It's not ledge, it's boulders. And in some cases we just can't move them, they're too big. In others we have problems getting rid of them. So what we try and do is position them on the lot so it'll give a homeowner the opportunity to do plantings. We've put some plants in to give a homeowner an idea of what they can do. We also positioned the driveway with a little bit of a curb so it has nice curb appeal. And I always kind of over plant from a shrub standpoint. And I think you'll find that to be the case on this one. It's also an acre lot. It abuts a cranberry bog that's been abandoned for years in the back. And it's really kind of pretty out there. The neighborhood is great. It's on a cul-de-sac, lots of privacy, nice family neighborhood, walking distance to the school, walking distance to the old little village of Bourne, which is the original village in Bourne. So that's a little bit of background on the house.
That's great. And of course we're competing now with your neighbor who's mowing his lawn, which is a good sign because it means people keep up their yards.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ed. We'll be back in a minute with another update from Ed Simpson.
My pleasure.